Dustin, chill.
Hey yo, what's my name? It's your boy Justin. You just in time for another video. No, I'm not doing that. No, okay. Hey yo, what's my yo? Okay, hold on. Hey yo, what's my name? It's your boy Justin. You just in time for another video. That's right. Yeah.
Back at it again.
I know this setting looks familiar, like last time. That's because I'm with the boy Yusuf. You already know. Today we're gonna be doing something different today. Like I said, the last video we was in the car, but we in difference. Are we in? Does it show like we in different seats?
Yeah.
But if you don't know, I'm in the driver's seat. I'm in the driver's seat this time. We're just gonna. All right. I've been driving for a while. Let me just jump straight into it. Wait, before I jump straight into it, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so it'll be just in time to all of my videos. If you're not part of the Millie Mob yet.
Indeed.
I said post notifications, subscribe. I forgot already.
And hit a like.
Yeah, hit that like button because it doesn't. It doesn't cost you a lot. It don't even cost you a thing, but it helps me a lot. That's what I was trying to say. It doesn't cost you a thing. All you gotta do is press a button, but it helps me a lot. So just please give this video a big thumbs up. And now on with the video. Okay, I've been driving for a while, right? So I'm kind of new to highways. Me driving personally, I'm not saying like I don't know how to drive a highway, but I'm kind of new to driving on the highway. So I already took you guys into my life, so I want you to experience it with me. For those people who don't drive yet, you guys can experience somebody who's driving on the highway for the first time. You know what I mean? So you have something to relate about, so you can feel even more comfortable because you're gonna see it through me. And for the people who's already experienced all that, laughing at me in the camera right now, at least I'm making you smile, right? So with that being said, let's get on with the video. I got him, he got the other camera, he's gonna record his point of view. Obviously I can't record because I like our lives.
No. No recording and driving. No Snapchat and driving.
Hey guys, look where I'm at. I'm on the highway. You're gonna see what's gonna go on in the next clip, alright? Bye.
Alright, so Justin, tell us about how do you expect it to be when you're driving on the highway?
Faster, to be honest.
Do you feel like you're gonna be scared?
Not scared. I don't want to say scared. I don't want to say nervous neither, because I'm not necessarily nervous. But it's like, the unknowing. You know how you feel when you don't know what to expect? Right. I'm not necessarily scared, like I don't want to do it, but it's like, hey, I'm just, excited for the experience, you know what I mean?
Right. And I would say personally, in my years of experience of driving on the highway,
you can also point it to yourself if you want.
It's
Hello there.
It's easier. It's easier to drive on the highway, in my opinion, than on local streets, because we live in New York and there's a lot going on around you. There's people crossing the street, there's buses, there's police cars, there's firefighters every now and then.
There's old ladies racing each other.
Yeah, there's people racing all the time. So there's a lot going on.
On the street, but on foot.
Exactly. There's a lot going on local streets than on, on the highway. So I personally believe it's easier. It's just, it gets scary when the highway is packed and everybody is going at high speeds. Especially those people, those guys that be cutting on the street. Yeah, racing up on the highway, cutting people off. That's where it gets pretty dangerous, But here we go. We're about to enter into the highway now. But just follow the GPS, stay more to your right. But sooner or later, you're gonna start picking up your speed to about 50 miles an hour. Right now you're at 25 and 30, but you gotta watch where it tells you the speed. Okay. Once it tells you can go up to 50 miles an hour, you can start picking up your speed a little bit. But we're still kind of like on the entrance into the highway.
Oh, if you guys don't know, Yusuf is basically, you know, all because he's experienced this before.
Right.
He's basically, you know, giving me some pointers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like, for those who don't know, I just literally just said that.
Right.
But we known each other since middle school, so we're like technically brothers. Around the time I was getting my license, he was like, "You ever been on the highway?" I said, "Nah." He said, "After your test, we going on the highway." I was like, "I chill." I just got my license, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, relax, dude.
Yeah, my first time on the highway, I was scared. I almost got into an accident because some guy cut me off, and it was I went on a business day. I went on a Monday, and the highway was full, and everybody was still going 45 to 50 miles an hour. So, me personally, I had a bad experience as my first time. What really gave me my full experience was driving out to Connecticut. I still had my permit at the time, so I was driving with both hands up on the steering wheel for 3 hours straight. And when I got to Connecticut, that's it. My arms were done.
Like this.
Yeah, bro. Like,
yo, there's a fun story. I went to my comedy show, right? Me and my uncle took an Uber back home, coming back home, right?
right.
Tell me why the guy, he was driving the car like this.
Yeah, no.
I was like, yo, how little are your arms, yo? You're small.
Guys, if you're watching this video and you haven't gotten on the highway just yet, one thing I would say that would prevent you from getting honked at or causing any accidents, do not merge and press your brakes. That's the worst thing you could do on the highway.
Right.
When you're merging, you have to match the speed of the lane that you're merging into. If the lane is faster than your lane, you have to pick up your speed. If there's traffic building up on that lane, you have to prepare yourself to start slowing down so you don't mess up the flow of traffic for cars behind you. Because the whole idea of a highway is to make a trip faster for everybody.
I imagine you just breaking in the person who was behind you going at a certain speed.
Right.
Right. Rear end.
Yeah, they won't have enough time, especially in rain. You gotta have a good distance between you and the other car. You don't want to cut somebody off. Right? You gotta make sure you have like a 2 or 3 cars before you merge into their lane. And another thing, when I said don't brake when you're merging, like Dustin said, don't, because it could be somebody going 100 plus miles an hour. You can't really tell that speed from just looking at the car. So if you merge into their lane and they're not fast enough to brake, it could cost somebody's life.
Right. One thing about driving, you have to have good observation skills.
Right.
Because literally, you could end somebody's life and vice versa, end your life just from I don't want to say the smallest thing, but like it can happen just like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's always good to have. And for people who's learning how to drive, I don't want you to panic and be like, oh, I have to make sure. Of course, but like as you drive, it's going to be natural. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
It's going to be like muscle memory. And honestly, I thought the same thing when people was like, you have to have good observation. I thought you had to be like you have to like look out. You know what I mean?
No.
Like I thought you the 3 mirrors. I thought you had to literally look. But like as I kept driving, it comes natural. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to feel like you have to see who's behind you.
Yeah. They recommend that you check your mirrors every couple of seconds, especially in reverse, just in case there's somebody speeding. You see that they're not braking fast enough. You got to get out their way to make it easier for them and not cause a collision. Right.
We sound like a driver's ed school.
No, the highway is way more dangerous.
Tip 1.
Yeah. No, the highway is way more dangerous than local street.
But easier.
It's easier.
Easier,
right.
but dangerous. That sounds weird.
It definitely does, but
shouldn't the local be easier?
No.
Because
more accidents happen local because the cars are closer to each other.
and pedestrians too. Yeah,
Right.
You're right.
But when an accident happens on the highway, what happens? The whole highway gets shut down, or a lane is closed. It gets real hectic on the highway when an accident happens.
Right.
There's always a life missing, or life.
Right.
Stay on your left. And we're entering into the highway now, guys. Here we go. you start picking up your speed. You see it says 45 miles an hour. Alright. Speed limit. Three o'clock, 9 o'clock. Stay to the left, okay? This is you're merging into the Belt Parkway. Alright. You can start putting your signal on from now. Alright. Once you see the lane allows you to merge, you can start merging from now. Whenever it's clear. Alright. Turn your signal off. In the highway.
Hey.
How do you feel?
I feel like I can fly. Yeah, this is totally different from local streets.
Alright, the highway is easier for you and it's easier for the car, but keeping this kind of distance from the car ahead of you is perfect.
Right. Yeah, because you know anything can happen.
And always keep your eye out for cars ahead. If you see them braking like now, you start braking to let the cars behind you know, hey, there's something up, slow down.
Okay. That's like a, hey, yo, we're about to stop. Like,
yeah.
All right.
Even keep your eye on the GPS. You can see it's all red.
Okay.
It's all red. Up ahead, so you gotta slow down. And this is what living in New York City is. Highways are always packed.
I thought it was like an accident just now right there, but that was them just hanging.
The car just probably stalled out on them.
Right. And they waiting.
Sooner or later, we're gonna see Justin in that Corvette right there.
That Corvette is fire. I like Corvettes. I noticed that.
Yeah, they're fire. That's he made it into a wagon. That's rare. What the hell?
A Volkswagen? Or like something?
No, like a wagon. Basically the body of the car.
Uh-huh.
Hold up. What the hell? Was it Call Away?
Record it. You can record it.
Yeah, I'm recording it. Yo, that looks insane. I've never seen a Corvette like that.
The first time I ever seen a Corvette, I was watching Roman Atwood videos. Yo, shout out to you, Roman, if you're watching it.
No,
that's the first time I ever seen a Corvette. He bought his dad a Corvette.
That's insane. Because most of the time Corvettes have like a very short back kind of thing. It's very sharp. But this guy, he extended it. That looks amazing. You see how the roof is expanded? It's back now.
Oh yeah, because of the minutes, I guess.
He probably travels in it.
Right.
That looks amazing. Yo, he's bugging out.
Yo, look guys, I'm cutting, look. See, look how nice I am cutting through these cars. You see? I'm mad nice.
This guy.
Wait. Before you click off this video, before you end this video right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you'll be listening to all of my videos. And here, look at this video from last time if you want to see more. But I have to leave. I have to go right now. Take it easy, my bye.